Do you neglect yourself? This video will explore what self-neglect is, how it affects us, and then ways to begin to break this pattern. So what is self-neglect? Self-neglect is a lack of self-care, or simply not caring for our physical, our emotional, or our spiritual needs. This pattern or this habit usually comes from past experiences that were overwhelming or that were traumatizing, keeping us locked in survival mode. When we're stuck in survival mode, it's often not our priority to worry about our needs. Surviving, literally, becomes our only priority. This habit also comes from family patterns where we were taught to neglect our own needs in service of the family unit or in service of the parent figure whose emotions maybe took over the whole emotional climate of the home, or again, where there was a lack of safety for all individuals to simply be who they are. The more this happens in childhood, the more we're taught to squash our own needs in service of someone else's, the more we continue that into our adulthood. We continue to neglect ourselves, again, still locked in survival mode, unable to prioritize our needs, or stuck in that tendency to people please, continuing to worry about everyone else outside of ourself. So how do we begin to break this habit? If we're not meeting our own needs, we can't expect someone else to show up and do it for us. We need to create a new habit of identifying and meeting our needs first, breaking that pattern of self-neglect. So what this could look like is making a small daily promise where you begin to honor what it is that you want, what it is that you need in any given moment. Some of you listening who are stuck so deeply in those people-pleasing dynamics, as I know I was once, probably have no idea how to even begin to identify what you want or what you need. So for you, your small daily promise might be just carving out time and space for you to begin a journey of reconnecting with yourself, to explore what it is that you want and you need. We get so stuck in caring for someone else that we don't even know how to stop and ask ourselves, what is it that we want or need? So that might be your first small daily promise. I'd love to hear from you listening. Does this idea or this concept of self-neglect resonate? I know for many years, I couldn't identify any of my needs. Given my childhood, stuck in survival mode, always worrying about someone else, I didn't have space for myself and my needs. So my journey began with, again, first creating that space. I'd love to hear from you wherever you're at on your journey of healing lifelong self-neglect. And of course, if you find this video helpful, as always, hit like and subscribe. I really appreciate it.